Okay, so my little box of secrets are out today. The title obviously gives away what's inside this box, minus these fat grips. we have the expand your hand bands. That's almost a tongue twister, or sounds like a Eminem song. I'm going to use the white band, the smallest one, the one with the least resistance, to just warm up my hands a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 on each hand should do fine. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Lovely. Do one more set of that. Okay. Let's get this party started. Don't worry, I've got a trusty towel below me catching all the fucking... Oh, well, it's not really catching it. It's now actually... The heater is blowing it into some sort of chalk tornado, filling my lungs full of chalk. Oh, Jesus. I wish it snowed chalk outside because I'd just collect it all. I wouldn't have to buy it anymore. So the first gripper I'm going to use is the 0.5 Captain of Crush, Captains of Crush, however you want to say it. Put that on the floor. And this is the 3.5. Whilst I'm sorting this out, I have all the way up to a 4. Not that I can do a 4, because I can't, but it's a goal. So we have the 0.5 here. I'm gonna do both hands. That's 8 reps with the 0.5 gripper. That can go back in a box. Moving on to the 1.5. I've got them all lined up neatly, so I know which one to grab. I think now that I've done 0.5 for 8 and 1.5 for 5, I'm going to go 2 and do 3, and then try the 2.5 and potentially the 3. But I've never done the 3 because it's super fucking hard. However, I have done the 2.5, but that's a struggle. Or was a struggle, maybe it still is, who knows. How often do I train these grippers, or train grip strength? Not often. I don't train it often. I probably train it once a week, maybe... Yeah, I'd say, nah, I probably train grip strength once a week. I usually train grip strength on my day off, well, my rest day, but I might start training my grip strength on both days off rather than just one, because I'd like to double overhand hook grip my 1 rep max deadlift, which is, well, most recently 295 kilos. Got to dry these suckers right out. Moving on to a 2. Lovely jubbly. And now we get serious. Moving on to the 2.5. The 3, I don't think is possible for me right now. I personally think I have enough strength within my arms to close the 2.5. I'm going to give myself 2-3 minutes to rest my pumped and very veiny arms right now, and then give it a good, hard, girthy go. I feel like this is the M2 and this is the M20. Both are just as congested as each other. That's not a good thing if you think about it. That'll definitely lead to a heart attack or stroke, possibly even death. Congested with healthy red blood cells. Oh, and white blood cells. Just in case, you know, there might be a disease in my body. The herpes is growing stronger, I can feel it. I can feel the sides of my lips crusting. No, I've never actually had a cold sore. Touch the electric heater and the sofa. What is this, Attack on Titan? No, this is actually One Punch Man. It's one of my favourite anime series. Okay, here we go. That's a 3, definitely not. That's a 2.5. Now, 2.5 was hard, so 3 is definitely going to be very hard, if impossible for me to close, but I'll give it a go. Woo! We're on the big boy gripper now, the 3. I'm close. I'm closer to getting it on my right than I am to my left, but I am right-handed dominant as opposed to left-handed, so it only makes sense, but that attempt was pretty damn solid. I think training Captains of Crush for another 2 to 3 months will definitely allow me to crush this with both hands, because what's the point in crushing it with one hand when you have another? You might as well crush it with both. So, solid attempt, not quite there yet. We will get there, but today is not that day. It will be tomorrow, or the day after, or the week after, or the month after, or even the year after. But number 3 will be crushed. You will be crushed! Got some girthy arms going on right now. M2, the M20, the A2, the A20, together they look to form a fucking motorway of veins and blood and tissue and strength. Fucking good lord.